Oh, that did not work out.
No, not that.
Why? Is this your good beach towel?
Yeah, it's got my name on it.
Is this your good? No, it has your name on it.
You drink Corona,
You drink tequila, and we'll be drunk by the end of the night.
Sweet.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Corona.
And tequila.
I'm Alex,
And I'm Elliot.
and we are back with number three. Ooh. So let's just get started, right?
Well, for those that are new to the show, all that it is we have our dear jolly friend Mike.
As seen in the Lime Bowl.
Isn't he lovely? He writes little prompts in this basket, and we read them, and we try to do our very best to entertain you. If we don't believe we're being entertaining, we take a shot.
Yeah, and then we also drank Corona throughout the night, as thus the name Corona and Tequila. And the Corona's just there for like training wheels almost, or something. Ooh.
Top shelf. This is second shelf stuff right here.
Second shelf tequila. Hey, yum.
Glasses. Sorry, we are human.
Let's say the world is going to end. How would you like it to go out?
With a bang.
That's how it started.
I feel like it should start the same way it ended.
Okay, this is what I want. So, the sun, it emits. Okay, so it emits this big radioactive wave or something, and you think if we get hit by it, all the electronics go out, and we're like, oh man, that was a big EMP, but that's all it was, just an EMP. So we're fine. The Earth starts to rumble, the ground begins to shake, and rebirthed from death are all the dinosaurs. The radiation actually brings them back to life, and they come crawling up, and every dinosaur that's ever lived just crawls out through the ground and starts attacking us.
That would be really cool if.
Yeah.
What if? You know how like whenever your life flashes before you die, what if all the world flashes before you die?
Whoa.
All the things that were buried underneath and decayed, rebirthed itself for a moment right before it all went. You know.
That'd be terrifying.
Yeah.
Actually, I feel like I don't think we're being funny.
No, but fascinating. I think we're being.
So they come up, and the world's ending. And so how does that end the world? Well, the world isn't gonna like blow up or anything, the Earth physically, but life as we know it just disappears. Dinosaurs come up.
So you mean civilization ends.
they come up.
In that moment, we realized dinosaurs were never really that scary.
Yeah, we're like, actually, and
we
then-
made them out to be much scarier than they actually
And
are.
they're like, look at all these feathers. They're actually just big birds.
Big birds,
we
yeah.
were
And
way
they
off.
squawk.
Yes.
We always give them a big roar.
Yes, they
and
come
then
up.
they go,
Here comes a T-Rex.
little baby claws. Yeah. And its head goes,
Yeah. So Jurassic World
it's
has
just
imagine
a bunch of dinosaurs across the world.
they all
going,
sound like chickens,
and they all like peck at the ground for
but
humans.
it's just a shit show. Like people are
Complete.
getting slaughtered.
Yeah, but they're like walking around going, and they're grabbing
Just-
people like
yeah,
chickens
yeah,
grab
yeah,
seeds
yeah,
off the
the-
ground.
And then like when there's a loud noise, they go fly away.
What a terrifying thought, actually. Just giant chicken. They're basically just
But yeah,
giant
they're
chickens.
giant dinosaur chickens.
Yeah.
No wonder I had dinosaurs on the mind.
Yeah.
Hey.
Well, I don't know. I think a nice, like, you know how at the end of like every good show, there's like a recap episode where you're like, Lost has like everyone come in and we're all like, oh, we're all one happy family. Seinfeld, they show everyone again. Everyone that was on the planet that like stood on the planet stage for a moment, like appeared at the end of its life and was like, hey, we were all here. We all got to share in this giant play on Earth, and we all bowed and went out in flames.
And then you just hear, what's up with airline food? Like Jerry.
The last
Jerry.
And then we freeze frame. It's like boom, 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 boom.
Produced by Larry David. Credits roll.
That's how it should end.
Oh, like an episode of Seinfeld.
Yeah, everything freeze frames. The
Yeah.
whole planet freeze frames. And that song plays across the entire sky. And the song is just on repeat, on a loop.
And we're frozen however we are, and all we can see everywhere we look is just like the reverse image of Produced by Larry David.
Yeah. It's just blackness.
For all eternity.
Produced by Larry David,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, we gotta break out these.
Oh yeah, these brand name Coronas.
Yeah,
That's for sure.
these are definitely
Authentic.
Coronas. Yeah, they'll never
Cheers.
guess.
Honestly, the third time doing this, I can just knock these motherfuckers back.
Yeah, this is nothing. Cake or pie?
Is this a euphemism?
Do you want to make it a euphemism?
Do I want to cake it a euphemism? Euphemism?
Pies, I feel like don't get old. Cakes get old. That's
Like,
what I'm gonna
everything
say.
gets old.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I think I'm a pie guy. Call me
Pie
pie
guy.
guy. Pie guy. Guy pie.
Guy
Guy
pie.
pie. Pie guy.
A
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Pie.
Guy pie. Because you're right. Pies are so much. They're so versatile.
Yeah.
You can stick anything in a pie. You can stick.
Literally anything.
You can stick anything in a pie.
Hey.
Hey.
Enough. Enough of that.
Oh.
But what if whatever, like, you know, whatever you're doing, like, what's it called? Not confirmation. It's like the offering.
Communion.
Communion. You broke up like a piece of cake and you like drank like
Chocolate
sun-kissed
syrup.
or- Yeah, chocolate syrup.
Straight. Let's all drink the blood of Christ.
It's like almost out. Like it's a bottle that it's
All rise.
I think they do. He used the same bottle every time, so
Yeah.
he's finally at the
Yeah.
like the end of it. He's just like hitting the back.
Yeah, come on. It's like spraying everywhere, like a,
Just like-
like
like around his cheeks, little dots.
cake or pie. God damn it,
Cake or pie? I still stick with pie.
pie,
So you couldn't do that.
pie. You think this is bad for us?
No, of course not.
Whew. Easier and easier. Have you ever seen a ghost? How about a UFO?
So whenever I was 6 or 7, I was playing baseball, and I was in the outfield as I normally was. Far left field, so far left field, I actually was on the other side of the fence. I didn't know what was going on, so I was looking out into the sky, and all of a sudden, will-o-wisp in the sky scurries by, and I go, "Oh, what is that?" And it goes again. So I follow it, and it goes off to the right. So I keep walking, and I kind of, I forget that the game is happening. So I walk past the concession stand. I walk through the woods of the park, down across the wooden bridge that was always there. And, and my initials,
From an old lover.
yeah, etched with an old pocket knife my dad gave me after I got back from the war.
I never found that knife. Never found my dad.
He said, "Hey, honey, I'm gonna buy some cigarettes. I'll be back in a bit." Never came back. So that's what I was thinking of when I was chasing the UFO. And I was only like, maybe it took my father. So I ran after it, and I'm like, "Dad, Dad!" And I kept running, and I went faster and faster. And it kept going faster and faster away, and I kept running. And I swear I heard "son" come from, beaming from the UFO, and I
That's
could have sworn I heard, "I'm proud of you." And
That's
then
incredible.
It disappeared into the night, and I never saw anything again.
Hey, wherever your dad is out there right now, I know he's proud of you. So I saw a ghost once.
Yeah.
So I was about 16 or 17. Me and my friends, we were into making film.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because as I am now
Yeah.
with my friends.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. So, and we were filming at this abandoned house because it was French. It was a French thing. So he's sitting at the breakfast table in just his tidy whities and like a white wife beater. And the table was set. He was having breakfast, so it was just an ashtray and the heel of like a loaf of bread. So he's sitting there eating his ashes, eating his bread, and the line was, "No," and then he'd take a drag of his cigarette. So we were filming that, and then we hear a knock at the door. Like, oh. So we open and we see a man standing there through the storm door, and the main door's open. We go up and we say, "Oh boy, what's this asshole up to?" We go, "Hey buddy," and we open, like, "What's up?" And he just goes, we're like, "Yeah, we're coming. Just goes like this. We open the storm door. Once we open the storm door, he just vanishes. But he was
Wow.
right there. We saw him through the glass, and he vanished. We're like, what the heck is this?
Huh.
This is what an anomaly. So we're like, well, that was a ghost. But we were 16 or 17, so we were like pretty fucking cool, so we didn't give a shit.
Yeah,
So we go back
it's
to
whatever.
being cool 15, 16, 17-year-olds
Mm-hmm.
and making our French noir in an abandoned house, as you do. As
normal
a,
kids
as a
do,
teen, yeah. So we wrap for the day. We go to my friend's pool, a different friend. He wasn't invited on the shoot because he fucking sucks.
Is his name Marcus?
Marcus. Yeah, no, do you know him? Yeah, Marcus fucking sucks.
Mm-hmm.
So we go to Marcus's pool. We're hanging out. We get one girl over, but she's like not swimming. She's like sitting over. So we're sitting there, and then she's like, I gotta go to the bathroom. We're like, how? You're not even drinking. You're not even in the pool. Not that we were drinking either, but we were in the
16
pool.
or 17.
Yeah, 16 or 17. So, and then she's like, well, I gotta go. And she goes in, and then she's in there for a bit, and we're like, oh, what's taking Marquesa so long? We need a girl name. What's a girl name? Comes out of the bathroom. We say, yo, Marsha, what's took so long? You know, as 16 and 17-year-olds. So I was just talking to Marcus's dad. We all stopped dead in our tracks. Our skinny white bodies turned even skinnier and whiter. We look over at Marcus, and Marcus just goes, my dad's been dead for 9 years. I'm gonna suck this tequila up with the noodle.
Yeah.
I think it just hit.
It just hit you.
I feel it.
Dun, dun, dun. Woo! Got the shivers from that one.
Shivers, much timbers.
Elon Musk. Is he actually an evil asshole?
Yes. Evidence number 1: tunnels. No, you cannot dig a hole under the earth and expect it to last forever. You dig a hole.
He's smart. He knows this.
Yeah, he knows this. Physics. Gravity goes down. You dig a hole, it's gonna be filled in.
I don't know. You're gonna spill that.
Dude.
You know what? Is there really that much?
Done. All right, is Elon Musk an asshole? Oh, that did not work out.
No, not that.
Why? Is this your good beach towel?
Yeah, it's got my name
Is
on
this
it.
your good? No, it has your name on it. Here's
Well,
the.
cheers to that. Woo. Yeah, I'm gonna need more limes pretty soon.
What's something that people misunderstand about you as a person?
Straightforward.
Look how
question.
easy
There's-
these children's water wings slide into my arm. Ready? That is something people misunderstand about me.
Yeah.
I look like I'm 17.
Yeah.
I act like I'm 17. God damn it. I'm 20 fucking 3. You son of a bitch. What's something that people misunderstand about you?
Do you have something, or is that your thing?
No, that was just the start. That was a pre-thought.
I don't know. I feel like this is a nice moment to actually get personal.
People think I'm younger than I'm didgeridoo.
Yeah, so that's one thing.
People think I'm younger than I am.
People think I'm younger than I am.
I really am a caring person, and I do care about things.
Yeah,
But
oh.
I come off very abrasive and defensive all
Yeah.
the time. Also sarcastic.
Yeah.
I only have one voice, and I don't get it. Like, I only say everything the same way, and everyone's like, "Oh, you're so sarcastic." No, I'm just talking.
Yeah.
I like you.
Yeah.
I really like you a lot.
Yeah.
This is just how I talk.
The things I find funny sometimes whenever I first meet people make me seem like I'm either very sarcastic or depressed. Barely.
I
right.
will say these are 60-cent limes.
Those are good quality.
These are 60
That's
cent
amazing that
limes.
this is 60 cents.
You don't get limes like this at all to your Trader
It's amazing that
Joe's.
you could work 1 hour in the U.S. on minimum wage and get 7 of these.
That makes me really sad.
Isn't that good? There's something about a camera There's something about a camera
that
that
just gets me so fucking hard.
you can really tell how non-ripe that is by it next to. You can see the alcohol spraying out there. I hope you can get that in the camera.
No. Oh,
Oh boy,
that was a Corona.
it's still going. What'd you do?
I set it down really hard.
Woo! Oh, that burn. Oh, what's the most balls out, gnarliest thing you've ever done, bro?
Your mom.
You go fuck yourself. So one thing I did, this probably isn't the gnarliest. So one thing I did, it's probably not the gnarliest
That
thing
was
I ever
pretty gnarly, bro.
I was riding a bike, and I was with my cousins in Iowa. They lived in West Des Moines, and they lived at the bottom of a cul-de-sac.
My cousins in Minnesota in Des Moines, they lived on the end of the cul-de-sac. We have to be funny. Be funny.
I don't know. I'm talking about the ballsiest, gnarliest thing I've ever done.
Oh.
No, I don't have a gnarliest thing. I'll think of something. Do you have anything?
I jumped out of a car, but I landed on my shoulder and it just goes. I literally just roll like a noodle. Did not hit my head. Thank the Satan.
We're all Satanists, by the way.
Put your hand here.
I'd rather not.
This
You're
isn't-
peeling all over.
Yeah, I know. You're pretty sunburned. Just put your hand here.
Thank God.
Just give me 2 fingers. Tell me a gnarly story.
I don't know. I feel
You
like.
should chug that though.
Well, you're not done with that.
That's how much I chugged the first time.
I'm further through my beer than you are. Okay, fine. Yeah.
Noodle chug. Noodle chug. Noodle chug.
All right, fine.
Wait, should we get the puke bucket ready? Are you
No,
gonna-
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Fuck yeah, dude. Stick this.
Here, wait, no.
Oh, he's up. Finish that.
This is the weirdest thing I've ever done.
Ah.
Woo!
Let's throw that.
Get that out of here. Oh, hey.
Now
Watch
you're
out
an
now.
all-star. Game
Get
on.
your game on. Go
Go.
play. Hey
Hey.
now. You're an all-star.
Get. Okay.
7. That was absolutely disgusting.
Bye.
All right.
They get out of my swamp.
Donkey!
Prompt numero, who knows? Have you ever cussed someone out? Fucking why?
I have cussed out only people on the road, I think.
I've cussed out 2 people in person, and the one I felt really bad about. The second one I also felt really bad about.
Yeah. Shing. Shout out to 1800 Silver. This is 100% agave, which was hecho en Mexico. It actually, I not gonna lie, this is probably my favorite tequila so far that we've had on the show. It says 17719, which is a year that has not yet occurred in human history.
2, 3 prompts left. 3 prompts left. 3 prompts left. No DMs yet.
Next question is, what's the food? No. What's a food you hate that most people love.
Bananas.
I'm actually in the same boat. I do not like bananas. Yeah.
So you're in the same banana boat?
Yeah, because I think it's the texture. The texture of bananas are not good.
I agree. I put it in my mouth and go,
Yeah.
this is all comedy except for like the past like 40 minutes.
I don't even know what's happened in the past 40 minutes.
Oh, well, darling, I'll just pay for it and you don't worry about a thing. Oh, thank you, Daddy. There you go.
Why did you do that? What is wrong with you?
How long do you have?
What's the
Whatever.
worst vacation you ever went on? Okay, so the worst vacation I've ever been on was I went to a place called Conneaut Lake. This is a place.
Oh, I know Conneaut.
Well, how do you know Conneaut?
Because I used to vacation there.
Did you really?
Yeah, it was terrible.
But okay, so whenever I was like, I think I was 15. I'm pretty sure it was
6 or 7.
no. This is whenever I was actually in probably 10th grade. I went to Conneaut Lake, which is a lake in between.
I know. I've used to vacation there.
No, for the audience, it's in between.
Ah.
We'll put the map here. It's in between Pittsburgh and Lake Erie. It's like right in the middle of there. Yeah.
You see it? You stupid bastards.
It's like right in the middle of there. No, this is my noodle.
It's my.
Your
Look
noodle.
at me. This is my noodle
Your
now.
noodle's right there. Conneaut. Whoa, wait. Conneaut Lake. Conneaut Lake. Conneaut Lake. Conneaut Lake. You're in your underwear right now. I just want to remind you. Okay, wait. So this is a very quick story because it's not that interesting.
Who? Who was
Is that
your
recording?
Fuck you. Who was your first celebrity crush? Who is your most recent? Shockborn Lava Girl. Lava Girl.
Ah! Wait, no, that's
Taylor Lautner.
who's the girl in that though?
Taylor Lautner.
No, it's not Kirsten Dunst. No, it's not Kristen
Yeah.
Stewart.
It is Kristen Stewart.
No, it's not.
Who is it?
No, it's not. It's
Let's see who it is. Wow, she's so fucking hot. The limes. Look at the limes.
so Zoe from Zoom.
I'm really happy that you're not the only one, or I'm not the only one that has had the same towel for 10
There's a Zoe girl from PBS Kids. Who was my first probably celebrity crush, and I used to think that you had to be super smart to be on PBS Kids, but it turned out you had to be a charismatic bastard to be on PBS Kids. So I was wrong about that.
Did you ever ride a roller coaster?
Are you fucking kidding me?
That's how I feel. I haven't looked you in the eyes in like 17 minutes. You know what? I miss them.
Holy cow.
Studio me. Studio you. We haven't said anything. All the stuff we cut. So I'm Alex.
And I'm Elliot.
Thank you for tuning in for another episode of Corona.
Also known as Miller High Life and Tequila.
Bye, bitches.